Hey guys, Retro Reviews here again with another Transformers video review, and this time I'm going to be doing the Voyager Class Generations Fall of Cybertron Soundwave. And as you can see, here's this big SUV, like he is in the first game. You never get to play a Soundwave in the second game, but he still shares the same body, so... There's that. Real quick size comparison for vehicle mode. There he is next to the Fall of Cybertron Jazz. So, yeah, really big in this mode. So, this mode he has the gun, which can come off if you don't like it like that. And then there's this red piece right here, which is actually kind of a lever. Also a button right down here. If you push this button, the front comes up, or flops down, and push this lever forward, and you can launch whatever Datadisc is in him, which I have the one that he came with in there, Laserbeak. So you can just go ahead and close that right back up and fold that up to complete the look. And Laserbeak, here he is in his Datadisc form. A lot of nice silver detail painted on there, and the silver Decepticon logo. Come back around here, nothing too special. And the data discs have an automated transformation. There's a button right back here. So if you just drop him on the button, hang on. Drop him on the button and he transforms out. So there's Laserbeak in his bird mode now. And he just looks like a splayed out disc. And to transform him back, you just rotate the wings back up and fold the head in, and then fold the tail piece back up, and then fold the wings in, and it locks it all together back in place. So there's that. Set him off to the side for right now. Let's focus back on Soundwave. Transform Soundwave into his robot mode. Gonna start by... Hang on. Alright, yeah, you're gonna start by taking these pieces and unfold them out. Then fold the wheel piece up and around. Then take the waist right down here and fold it, untab it, fold it back up, and tab it back together. So there we have his legs. Alright, and then go to his arms. Well, first you're going to come back around here, fold this down, and fold this up, and then push that in like that. Then you can just collapse that in for right now, since there's no data disc to store it in. Or wait until you get the arms out of the way at least. Go here and separate these out, and unfold his arm out, fold his arm down, and then take this piece and then just fold it up and it rests right there, and then fold this piece back behind that piece. Then come under here, fold his hand out and turn the fist. And then come over here and do the same over on this side. And try not to hit the button that opens up his chest. Then take the wheels and just fold them back. And then you can push that in and collapse it up against his back. And there we have Soundwave. And then you can take the cannon that we took off the top, and there's a post right back there that just fits on like that. And he could also hold it for a weapon if you wanted him to, but there he is. Very nice robot mode. Big, beefy Soundwave. A bit too big, but in order for the gimmick to work, this is how big he needs to be. Here is a size comparison with the Fall of Cybertron Optimus figure, which we all know now to be dinky. So yeah, he's actually a pretty good sized Voyager. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Posability wise, he has a hinge, very tight hinge in the neck, so he can look back and look side to side. And then his arms are hinged this way and then hinged this way, so you can move them all around like you need to. And then there's three different joints in his elbow. You can extend it out this way. Well, that's more like his bicep, but either way. Extend it this way, twist it, and then rotate up, which is ratcheted. And then the wrist can swivel around and move any way you need to. And I like the molding on this hand. This one's got the finger sticking out a little bit, and this one doesn't. So you can actually pose him, since he's got enough posability to do it. You can actually pose him. Hang on. If you can get it going the right way, you can actually get him to pose where he's actually pushing the button on his chest or on top of his shoulder to deploy the Datadisc, which does still work in this mode. Just go ahead and open that up, push the back piece all the way back, and then store it in whatever Datadisc you want to have fly out. And at this height, the Datadisc can usually launch out and then fall, and then when it falls and hits the table, it deploys out. So yeah. The Laserbeak's not one to cooperate today, so oh well. Now back to the posability. His hips hinge this way and outward, and then there's a cut at the knee for knee rotation, and then a ratcheting joint there, and then the ankles kind of move. So fairly posable. He's not just a big block, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, I wasn't going to get him because I had the War for Cybertron Soundwave, and I liked the scale that one did. But then when I saw all the rest of the Datadiscs, I liked the gimmick, so I went ahead and picked it up. So yeah, let that be your buying point for this guy. He is pretty nice, and actually is really hefty too. He's not cheaped out on plastic wise like some of the Voyagers these days are. So if you want him, go ahead and pick him up. I like him, so. But still, he's out of scale horribly. So if that's going to be a problem with an issue with you, then I wouldn't go ahead and buy him. But yeah, this is basically just a Soundwave for the gimmick of the Datadisc. So let that be your buying point for this guy. So anyways, this is Ratchet Reviews. I hope you guys like this video review, and I will see you again next time.